Nothing like a nice gentle glide into oblivion to start off the day. Welcome to Game Uncrafter Videos. The Scarlet Monastery. What an amazing area in World of Warcraft. It's one of the first instances that players back in Vanilla and in the Burning Crusade ever traversed while they were leveling. And Wrath of Lich King as well, I guess, but after that it kind of is debatable. It's also one of the first instances I broke out of bounds in on my channel, that being the Scarlet Halls, of course. It was pretty much the first instance that got quite a bit of views on the channel, so why not head back to where it all started. This glitch, guys, well, I thought it was impossible. I watched a video by Horsemology, something like that. Anyway, they basically showed the whole glitch off, but when I tried to repeat the exact same path, it proved quite challenging. The video is a bit older, and World of Warcraft has changed so much since then. I'm not sure if Blizzard fixed this little corner that's mentioned in the video. There should be a piece that you can clip onto that allows you to fall into the wall directly, but I failed over and over and over and over again, and you get the point. I knew that I needed to fall inside of the wall in order to get out of bounds, but the accuracy needed to fly directly into the wall using glide. It proved way more difficult than I ever thought it could be. I knew I needed some kind of item to help me break the Scarlet Monastery. That item is none other than, of course. When I was able to get into the wall, I attempted to move further out of bounds. It didn't work so well, and I tried multiple times and each time was unsuccessful. Very unsuccessful. So sadly, I had to find a different method to getting out of bounds. Yeah, the other way is not very practical at this point. It's just gonna take too long, there's too many ways to mess up, it's too easy to fall, it's just not gonna work out for me. I want to show off every type of glitch in World of Warcraft, but there's no point in showing off that one if it's just gonna take 3 hours to show you one little thing. Instead, I ended up searching the entire rest of the instance for about 2 hours in order to find a different way to break out of bounds. You know that as a Venthyr Demon Hunter, there are multiple ways to glitch out of bounds in any given situation, and that is no exception here. I made my way around the entire instance and tried pretty much every single way imaginable to glitch out of bounds. And I do mean every way. When I was close to the exit again, I saw that there was some ground directly outside the wall here, and I thought maybe it would be possible to phase past it. Nothing a demon hunter can't handle. I have one exploration coming up that's just insane at how many wall breaks I have to do. Stay tuned for that one, it's going to be interesting. When I tried to glitch past this wall, I finally found a promising wall clip here that allowed me to click the ground outside of bounds. It's about time. You know what we need to do now. As always, click randomly until we find an area that allows us to clip out of bounds. Thank God this worked out, because this literally it felt like it was taking forever. I mean, I came back and forth to this instance about 4 or 5 times before I was able to find this glitch. Before we continue, I want to do a quick shout out to all of my supporters. Obviously this channel is a passion project still, to glitch out of every single instance in World of Warcraft, of course, and I really do appreciate all of you who comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. If you like the video, you can let me and YouTube know by liking the video, and if you want to see more, you really can subscribe, as many more videos are already in the works and they're coming out in the future. It is time to explore. We first have a neat little courtyard here. It looks perfectly fine. Oh, except these walls have absolutely no collision to them. Oh, what the heck was that? Perfectly fine, I'm sure. Let's just continue on. We can see more amazing scenery here, and these buildings are completely fine. I'm sure of it. Oh, it's bright and sunny now. A little unexpected, but okay. Now, depending on the out of bounds area, I typically explore directionally. I travel a certain direction first, and I head all the way to the very edge of the glitch platform. Basically, I scout out each direction to see if there's anything really obvious to explore. Then I move to the area that is closer to the instance and check out that area. Many times, my favorite part of doing this when I'm exploring is just getting some crazy views of the scenery here. At least this land is flat, unlike the Ruby Sanctum. In this particular instance, we have a flat landscape exactly like the Scarlet Halls, except the landscape is a bit more boring. There's not even a bush out here. I mean, come on, make a bush out here at least. This makes sense as both the Scarlet Monastery and the Scarlet Halls were redone in Mists of Pandaria, and newer instances are more typically built on a plain and may or may not have large chunks of extra landscape. To be fair, there was almost nothing of interest on the outer edges of the map, so I'm going to skip that part. I mean, it's literally just flat grassland. So there is a forest in the middle part of the out of bounds area, and when we look around, the scenery is just incredible. Whenever you walk underneath the monastery, you get an impressive view here, and honestly, it's a bit weird of a design choice though. I mean, if I was going to design a monastery, I'd probably have a bit more, I don't know, substance, but that's okay. We're here We're just here to see the beauty of the place, not make fun of the Scarlet Crusade and their failures. Okay, moving on from the monastery, let's head towards the cathedral. Okay, I see what kind of look they were going for here, I guess. Let's see if we can spy on the monks doing their monk things. Well, okay then, kinda weird. Let's move on. You know, for this place being located in Tirisfal Glades, it really is bright and sunny. Oh hey, there's a rock here. That's different. Alright, time to explore the closest ring of the instance. This is where I get as close as I possibly can without clipping back into bounds. Ah, there's the missing darkness I mentioned earlier. Welcome back. Ah, my favorite addition to the Scarlet Monastery, a gaping hole to oblivion. We'll get here soon enough though. I really do find all this quite interesting. It's amazing to see these areas in a completely different light and realizing that our entire World of Warcraft experience is completely a lie. It actually might be a lie anyway, but I'm not going to talk about that in this video. We'll talk about that maybe in the future. I don't know yet. Oh, by the way, you can very strangely mount in this particular area, but the second you move too far out of bounds, you're dismounted again. Really kind of strange. For my finale, I wanted to try and swim in this gorgeous pond here. Should be simple enough, right? Let's jump in spectacular and never mind. Guess we're going to DC instead. Thankfully, I logged back in and we can just let this view sink. Get it? Sink.
Never.
Quite incredible, honestly. Well, thank you all for watching. That's really it for this video. Stay tuned for the rest of World of Warcraft to be glitched through. See you guys in the next video.